Hey sneaker friends. So today I'm going to tell you about another Adidas shoe. Now I've been going back and forth on which model of these to try, and I finally landed on the Alphabounce Instinct. Now the reason I landed on the shoe was because of the aesthetics of it. I love how the upper and the midsole just kind of work well together. All right, let's check it out. Alphabounce at Adidas' store. It was $120. I did order a women's 7.5, and I do feel like it fits true to size. If we take a look at the outsole, you're going to see a ton of rubber on this outsole. This outsole is 3 millimeters thick, and it is the Continental rubber. The hardness is about 65 to 70. You have a ton of rubber, a ton of coverage. I mean, durability of this rubber should not be an issue. The gray that you see around the perimeter is recessed back, so it's going to take a lot of wear on that rubber before the gray starts hitting the ground. The midsole you see is the bounce foam. It is all the gray area. There is a ton. It's kind of big. It's kind of bulky, but I kind of like the look of it. This foam measures at a hardness of about 40 to 45. So if I was going to compare this to a Nike shoe, I might compare it to the Pegasus. The foam to me feels similar underfoot. It still feels firm. It's not like Boost. It feels firm. There's not really a bounce to it, but it feels stable and comfortable. So even though it feels firm, it doesn't feel hard. It still feels like it's a bit compliant. Now, for stability in the shoe, this is a running shoe. This is a neutral running shoe. For stability, they have this torsion bridge. So you kind of see the black part over here wraps down, and it's kind of like an injection molded plate and goes under the midfoot of the shoe to keep it from flexing too much in the midfoot. The shoe has a nice bit of flexibility, but not in the midfoot area. The upper of the shoe is pretty much traditional cut and sew materials. It is lined all the way, has a lot of collar foam, has tongue foam. It is a booty construction, and so you just slip into it and adjust the laces as needed. The pattern over the top looks like it's maybe RF molded. I'm not sure if that, it does look like it's engineered for this model versus being just a flat sheet of material with a particular design on it. I'm guessing that all this molding was laid out on the vamp pattern specific to each size of shoe. The upper is not very breathable. It is a little on the thicker side. It's definitely more on the cool weather running product. The sock liner is about 4.5 millimeters thick. It's kind of the standard sock liner. I feel like the Boost shoes have a very similar one in it with the little chiclet kind of shapes and sizes on the bottom. It's offering you a little bit of cushioning, but really not a ton. The strobel in this shoe is a pour-on material, so it's a foam also offering cushioning. It's about 2.5 millimeters thick, and it is glued down. So when I weighed these shoes, the right came in at 289 grams and the left was 291. That's a difference of 3 grams between the shoe, which is pretty good, and a total of 580 grams total. Now this is definitely not going to be your lightweight running shoe, especially since we just checked out the Nike Pegasus Turbo and the Epic React, and even some of the Boost models are a bit lighter than this, but you do get solid, stable cushioning. Now underfoot, when I was running in these, I did notice that I hit my own ankle a couple times with how far out this heel area sticks out of the shoe. I clipped the other shoe once or twice, and then I also clipped the ankle on, and it could just be my bad running form. But overall, they felt comfortable. I don't think for me, I would make this one of my consistent running shoes. I feel like the Epic React and the Boost are a little bit better, and I would probably use the Pegasus. But in terms of style and looks, I love the colorway of this. I love how the upper melds into the midsole, and it's very comfortable. I think great for all day wear. Well, that pretty much covers it. This is the Alphaboost Instinct. Have you guys tried these? I preferred this over the Alphaboost Beyond. I did try that shoe also, and I definitely did prefer this over that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day. See ya.